Hey everyone, so today we're going to be making the ultimate fusion treat, arepas stuffed with ackee and saltfish. So without further ado, let's get it started. In a bowl, I'm going to use 2 cups of pre-cooked corn flour. Now I know you must be thinking that you could probably use regular cornmeal. However, if you do not use pre-cooked flour, the results will not be the same. So I've just added salt and a bit of sugar, which is optional. Then gradually add in your water. This recipe calls for 2 cups of flour to 2 cups of water. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I will make sure to list all the ingredients in the description box below. You can use a spoon or a spatula, but in this case, I rather just use my hands, and you'll be able to see that a firm dough will start to form. So I'm just going to continue to knead and gradually add in my water, ensuring that there are no lumps remaining. You can adjust the consistency by adding a little more water at a time or adding more flour as needed. Your dough is ready when it no longer sticks to your fingers. Now let it rest for approximately 5 minutes while we move on to our ackee and saltfish. With your saltfish, you're going to desalt it by washing out the salt from the package. Make sure to get a good wash out of this because it is very salty. Allow the cod to soak in clean water for approximately 20 minutes and bring to a boil for 10 minutes. Change the water and repeat. The point is really to remove 80% of salt that's in there. Moving on to our ackee, I'm just going to wash out any excess brine that has been left over. Here's what you're going to need before you add in your saltfish and ackee. Some onions, garlic, scallions, peppers, thyme, and cilantro. Feel free to use whatever vegetables you have. So I'm just going to saute all my aromatics, starting with the onions, giving it a good stir for about 5 minutes. Allow it to cook down for a little bit, and then add in all your other vegetables. So I've added some garlic powder, Once everything has cooked down, I'm just going to add my shredded saltfish. Please make sure there are no bones in your saltfish because the last thing you want is to have any bones stuck in your throat. Stir, stir, stir. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of tomato paste and some coconut oil. At this point, you're going to add your ackee, followed by some black pepper. As you may have noticed, I haven't added any salt because the saltfish already has enough of that in there. Finish off with some parsley or cilantro. Now as you stir, make sure to do it gently because you don't want to break up your ackee too much. Now that that's done, set it aside and let's move on to our arepas. Form the dough into balls and gently press dough between your palms to flatten them. And form about 1/4 inch patty. Spray your skillet with some cooking oil over medium to high heat, cooking on both sides for approximately 5 to 8 minutes. Now you can also fry this in oil or you can also bake them as an option, but I wanted to go a little bit on the healthier route. After your arepas has cooled down, cut in half and stuff with your desired filling. In this case, it's going to be our ackee and saltfish that we made earlier. The texture is crispy on the outside and soft and tender on the inside. And as a bonus, it is gluten-free. Until next time!